So what's going on, everybody? So guys, today we're about to check out another prefab home. People, I've done a few videos on them before, but honestly, these houses are getting more and more popular in Jamaica.
I'll be checking out this unit and get all of the information that you need to obtain one of these units.
Hi Troy, welcome to Island Imports.
Do remember to like the video, alright? So that thumbs up button, click it guys, alright? It does help the video to get out to more people.
My name is Ray Anna and I'll be your showroom assistant for the day. So I'll be showing you around this beautiful unit that we have here.
Hi Rihanna. So what can you tell me about this unit?
Alright, so this is the smallest unit that we have available. It's 20 by 20 and the square foot is 400. It can be one bedroom or it can be two small rooms.
I've seen a lot of these prefab homes all over social media. So I'm basically here just to show Jamaica, my viewers them are returning residents, that there are other options out there than the traditional concrete structure homes. Alright, so what can you tell me about this unit?
Alright, so this unit, first of all, here we have our wood panel wall, and of course you can put your TV here. It's connected to the living room. The wood panel wall itself is actually additional, and the additional pricing for this is 25,000. So it would be just basically plain unless you want it as the addition.
Okay.
Also, these walls are drywall finishes. It normally comes with EPS sandwich panels, that's what it's referred to. So it comes plain and you can change the colors. The drywall finish would go over the EPS sandwich panels.
Alright.
The windows, they're double panel glass windows, as you can see. They're easily open and closed, and they are a modern finish, and it adds to the aesthetic of the home.
So they're not bulletproof?
Not necessarily, they're not bulletproof, but they're like Alcor windows and doors.
Oh, so that means to them hard, nobody, no teeth can go through.
Right.
Alright, light up.
So the kitchen, and as you can see, this is a very modern kitchen, and I think it would be wonderful for you to cook in. So you get the L shape, so it starts from the fridge here and it ends at the stove here. And no, you don't get any appliances. It can be arranged, but at an additional cost.
Okay.
So you do get the countertops, the sink space, and you also get, of course, your cupboards, your drawers, and the cupboards on this side. You also get your top cupboards.
So you get everything pre-installed into the unit?
Right.
Okay.
The only thing that is not a part of the standard is this here, and this is a kitchen island, and it's 25,000 extra if you want the kitchen island.
So you can get it in any color if you like it?
Well, the standard is normally black and white. You can choose the colors if you want to upgrade.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go into the bathroom, and I like to call this the star of the show.
What?
Alright, so this is our bathroom. It comes with a door and it's frosted glass, so no one will see you when you're bathing or doing your business.
So can this be, are there options you can change them also?
Yes, you can change the doors and you can actually opt for an upgraded bathroom, but at an additional cost.
Okay.
Alright, so of course you have the sliding shower here, so it's able to slide. So we also have a window here for proper ventilation, and look, it's easily closed and easily opened. We also have here, we have our rain shower. Let's say for example you don't feel like you want to feel the rain shower on you. We have the handheld shower, which you can take in your hand and peruse over your body. We also have, of course, the pipe down here, so it's an easy open.
Why in your fancy though, man?
Of course, definitely. So this is the toilet. And of course, it's very spacious, very comfortable. My feet are spread out and my bum holds perfectly. Alright, so we also have some storage area under the faucets. So you can put your shelves and whatever you want to put, maybe some laundry items. And we have our faucet and of course our sink space, and we also have the medicine chest which has some storage in it as well. By the way, this is an LED mirror, so once it's plugged in, then it lights up.
Alright, so guys, when you hear that for yourself, the bathroom is very bossy, people. So if you can, you can come and Rihanna is here to show you around. So guys, you can always visit Island Imports. Place look crazy, guys.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing, I should say.
This is the breaker panel, 220 volts. So it's small but powerful. This is our bedroom. So it's 8 by 13 as it stands, and let me show you what I mean. It can be 1 and it can be 2. So as you can see, this is a plain wall. You can either take out this wall. I'm going to show you the other space around there. You can take out this wall and it can be one big bedroom, or you can bring down the wall further to about here and it would be 2 small rooms, which would be about 8 by 10 for both rooms.
Alright, so Rihanna, one thing I love about in here, there's a lot of plugs.
Right. So let's say you want to put your bed here, because I know a lot of people would love to have their bed close to a socket so they can plug in their phone. This room is the best option for you because we have 1, 2, 3, a total of 3 plugs in here.
Okay. And that one would be for like a small AC?
Yeah, that one would be for a small air conditioning unit. Alright, so let's go ahead and tour the other space that's around there. Come along. I know this space is small, but as I said, you can take down this wall and make it into one big bedroom. This is our office space. So this is where we, enjoy the little view outside. I have my lunch here sometimes as well. So this is our small office space.
So what you're saying is basically, if you don't have an intention to turn this unit into a house per se, you can actually turn it into an office.
Yes, you can.
Or you can just have a mixture of your house and just set this side up as an office space.
Right, or even for the ladies who have a lot of clothes and a lot of shoes like me, you can use this for your walk-in closet.
Alright, so guys, you get it for yourself, and you can get just like one big size room.
Yes.
Okay.
You can get one big size room or the 2 small rooms.
Alright, so I know my viewers want to know the square footage of the
20 by 20?
That's the whole entire unit?
Yes, it's 20 foot by 20 foot.
Alright, so what are the sizes what are the measurements for the rooms?
Alright, so it's 8 by 13 on that side, and on that side it was 5 by 8. So it's actually an open floor concept. So between the kitchen and the living room, it's actually 11.5 by 18.
Alright, there's one thing I want to ask you. I know the viewers then would love to ask, because as I say, these prefab homes has been like the talk of social media in terms of, especially like the Hurricane Melissa passing last year. There's a lot of worrying about hurricane and what category these units can stand. So can you tell me a little about that?
Sure. It is considered hurricane and earthquake resistant. So there are some holes around the unit. They come with hurricane straps, and we ensure to strap them down and bolt them down into the concrete structure, which would be your foundation. Also, we do not accept NHT payments, so you'd have to have the payments not really in hand but in your account then.
Alright, so as you hear people having the cash ready, you can't go NHT, NHT can't help,
Right.
Them are say, yo, you should have no savings already to deal with that, without support that. Probably maybe in the future, you see yourself?
Yeah, maybe in the future. But it's actually 2 installments for payments. So you make half when you make the final decision, I want the unit, you make half that day, and you make the other half before we deliver. And delivery is 6 to 8 weeks.
I didn't ask you, what is the price for this unit?
The price for this unit is 3.5, and it includes delivery and installation. So one stop.
Alright, and people, 3.5 JMD. See some model units on this side.
Yeah.
So Rihanna is going to tell me a little about them.
All right, so this model is actually the 20 by 40 unit. Let me just take it away from the flowers so you can see better. All right, so this is a 20 by 40 unit and it's 4 bedrooms. Each unit comes with 1 bedroom, but here's the catch: an additional bathroom is only 100,000 with all the fixtures inside.
Okay.
So you have, you know, your 1 bedroom here, bathroom in the middle, another room here. You have the living room here, sorry, the dining room, kitchen, and your living room here. This is the entrance. It's a side entrance.
All right, and you said the price for this one would be?
This is starting at 6.5 JMB, so 6.5 million Jamaican dollars.
All right, and you say you can, if you want a room to be wider or whatever, you can adjust that.
Yes, it can be. It's fully customizable.
All right, so tell me about this one.
All right, so this is actually our 20 by 30 unit. Extended roof and veranda are at an additional cost, and it's definitely doable with every unit. So let me show you the lineup. Let me just take away the veranda and show you what it's like. All right, so it's 3 rooms. So 3 rooms to the side. So it's 1, 2, 3. You have your queen bed in here. You also would have your doors. And as you enter, you're entering into the living room. Then you have your dining space and your kitchen space. And then here's your bathroom over here. You can change the layouts. As I said, it's fully customizable, so it's up to you and what you want. That's why we say the starting price is at 5.5.
Which one is for 5.5?
The 20 by 30, which is the unit we just went through.
Alright, so this one is for that price. And you said the price for this one is
6.5.
Alright, so guys, here's the other one on the other side.
This one is actually the unit that we're standing in, but in the 2 bedrooms. So you have your entrance, you enter into basically a piece of the living and the dining area. You have your kitchen, you have 1 bedroom over here, and another over here, and the bathroom in the middle. Traditional Jamaican style, how Jamaicans like it. Bathroom or passage in the middle.
Yeah, so now you hear that from the self people. And I see that this unit has what's this color? Yellowish kind of?
Yeah, it has a yellow kind of color, and so you can always change the colors as well. So everything's customizable. This is in blue and this is in white. So these are exterior panels, and exterior panels, they consist of concrete and they are an add-on. So this is what you would get. They're referred to as EPS sandwich panels.
Alright, so you're saying I can get my house in any color of my liking?
Yes, of course.
So
Why not, Troy?
So if I want it in a red, you can get it in a red, right?
Sure, why would you want a big red house? But yes, you can.
Yeah. I feel like one day when I want a red house. Comment in the comment section, people. No one to see one of these homes in red. Alright, what about blue?
Yes.
Blue.
See, this is blue. So
Black, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
black.
that's normal.
A lot of people
black
love
home,
black.
but black draw heat.
Oh no, the walls are insulated, so you won't feel toasty.
Tell me something about insulation. So basically, these homes are set up to have AC. Them have to have AC. What if you don't want to have AC then?
No, you don't have to have AC because the walls are insulated, so you won't really feel the heat.
Especially like in the summertime.
Right. A lot of people will like AC, air conditioning unit, for extra comfort and of course for extra maybe not to feel the heat, but the walls are insulated, so essentially you won't feel the heat.
Alright. And you say I get all of these fancy.
Yeah man, you not get my rugs though, Troy,
no rugs people, so
but you get the fancy sink.
I don't get the fridge?
The fridge, and if you want appliances and furniture, you can let us know. It's at an additional cost.
See, it's a good thing I ask people, because normally you'd see these furnitures and stuff like that. I get the couch.
If you want, they're at an additional cost.
Alright people, at an additional cost. Alright, so guys, as you can see, I'm a very tall person. I'm 6'2". The ceiling is very high, so for the people who are worrying about stuff like that when it comes to these prefab homes, you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so as you can see, barely I touch the ceiling, so I'm not to worry.
Okay, so these are exterior panels, so it's concrete panels and metal framing. For the foundation, it's actually 23 by 23 minimum if you're gonna work with the 20 foot, and it should be 2 blocks height from the ground up, just to shield you from any flooding, so you don't have any water coming into your unit. That's why we ask that the base be 2 blocks height from the ground up. The whopping price, as I said already, is 3.5 million Jamaican dollars, and of course it covers delivery and installation. So the order processes goes as follows. You would reach out to the number. I believe Troy is gonna put it anywhere on the screen. It's 876-584-2821. You would reach out to us on WhatsApp, and then you just let us know that you're interested in purchasing one of our prefab homes. So we'd send you to the website where you would check out our order form, and you'd send us either a picture or a video of where you're gonna put the container unit. If a site inspection is completely necessary, then we will reach out to you and we'll definitely complete that site inspection. But the standard is to send us a picture or a video of where you're gonna put the unit. Let me go ahead and walk you around so you can see where the plumbing connections are and also the electrical. Alright, so this is basically the side of the house. As you can see, this roofing is actually a tri-inch roof, so it consists of mostly zinc and styrofoam. However, with the 3.5, you would get a flat roof which consists of metal material. The tri-inch or trapezoid roof is an additional, and it's at an additional cost. Alright, so these are your connections for your plumbing. So you have hot, cold water, the toilet, and the sewer system. Of course, you'd have to have your own pit or septic tank built. We are not responsible for building the pit or septic tank. You would be responsible for building the pit, septic tank, and also your foundation. If you're not familiar with any contractors and you'd like to use our contractor, that's also an option. But you'd have to, of course, talk with him and what price he charged. As you can see above my head here, that is actually where you would connect your electrical. So that's where JPS would come out, and of course Jamaican standard, you have to get an electrician GI pass it and then get JPS to come out and hook up the electrical system. So as you can see, it's pre-wired. You're getting everything for a price of 3.5. You don't need any electrician to come and wire the place. You don't need a plumber to come and set up the pipes. They're already set up for you. All you need is water commission to hook up your main and JPS to hook up your lights. So everything at a one-stop shop. Let's go to the side. Alright, so this is basically the side. As you can see, we're looking straight inside. The side door is not included in as the standard. It comes with the front door. However, the side door can be at an additional cost, so it can be added. And you can also add a back door, of course, if you want, at an additional cost. And thank you for making it Island Imports. Remember, my name is Rihanna. I was your showroom assistant for today. Feel free to reach out to us on all social media at Island Imports JA. Thank you again. Bye, Troy.
Alright, so we've reached the end of the video, guys. Do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. So guys, until next time, peace.